Rishi Sunak has said that the UK government gave too much power to scientists during COVID lockdowns, adding they were not honest about the potential downsides. Former Chancellor also said it was wrong to scare people with posters showing COVID patients on ventilators. Scientists have hit back at the comments, insisting that ministers were responsible for decisions made throughout the pandemic. And Boris Johnson's former top aide, Dominic Cummings, said Sunak was talking dangerous rubbish. Paul, you just made a very small pitch there for Rishi Sunak. Do you think he is talking dangerous rubbish, to quote Dominic Cummings?
No, I think he's got a point. I think he's right on this, actually. The only thing I would say is he's a bit of a Johnny-come-lately to this debate. Perhaps if he'd have said it at the time, and perhaps a bit more publicly than when he's in a leadership election, we might have taken it a bit more seriously. I mean, the truth is, I think government did at the time allow experts, scientific experts, to rule the roost too much. I mean, of course, you take advice from experts. And, you know, the reason they're experts is because they know a lot about their particular field, whether in this case it was medicine, science or whatever. But what you then, it strikes me, what you then have to do as a government is to say, right, this is what these people have advised us about their particular field of work. Now, what we have to do as the people running the country is to work out what is the best thing for the country. How do we take that advice and apply it? What will the effects of that advice be in terms of the functioning of the country? What will it mean for the economy? What will it mean for people's jobs? What will it mean for people's health and so on? And it seems to me that the government didn't do that two-stage approach. What it effectively said is, this is what the scientists have said, therefore that's what we're going to do. And I suspect, and I said on the show previously, that when it comes to the more extreme restrictions that we saw in lockdown, and you read back now about some of the restrictions, it is breathtaking what we allowed the government to do to personal liberties and freedoms, etc. I suspect in a few years' time it will be like the Iraq War. You will not be able to find a politician or commentator who said, yeah, actually I supported all of that stuff. It was absolutely the right thing to do at the time. I think they will slowly resile from it as the evidence against it, as it is doing now, slowly builds up. And I think this is probably what Rishi Sunak is doing at the moment.